local hometown, like far as like DJs and radio personnel, like how do they receive you versus when you go across, across the country, across the, different parts of the world? I mean, what's the difference that you see in your hometown that is
well, shit, even though, a lot of people act like they know about me, the DJs and all that shit, that ain't where my presence is most felt, you know what I'm saying? That's not where I'm going to get all that I deserve as far as who I am and what I put down for as music. My shit ain't really in the club or with no DJs. It's gonna be in the street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the niggas, you know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to the DJs, like a lot of DJs in other parts of the country, they ain't really tripping. They respect me. You know what I'm saying? It depends on what kind of DJ it is. If the DJ is a street nigga, he gonna pay homage. He gonna spin the records when I touch down anywhere, whether it be ATL, whether it be shit, wherever I'm motherfucking at. Maybe not far as New York, but anywhere I go in the country, whether it be, the Bay or whatever, but when you start coming around San Diego, it's different because, like, right now, the main records that the people in my city are riding around and playing and requesting and shit is my songs and my niggas' music, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's going to be way different. I'll turn the club up and get my zone. But I appreciate that now, whereas first I was a little bit like, tripping that it wasn't all over wherever, but now I just be concentrating on servicing my people, you know what I'm saying? Because I know what getting known across the country is about. It ain't about who making the best music. It's just about who got the right backing and the right machine.
Okay.
And when you from certain cities, it's gonna be other cats in your city, and the city itself is also gonna be set up to add on to that type of business or energy. But San Diego ain't no city for no hip hop rap movement or no shit like that. Not only the powers that be and the corporate companies ain't really urban and shit or supporting the urban. Not only are the police not with a lot of shit that you gotta understand that the police gotta be accepting of when you got street music being made in the city, but also from the perspective of the people in the town themselves. The San Diego's been trained and brainwashed to not even really respect the local artist on the same level that they'll respect another artist from out of town, and that got a lot to do with, we don't got no radio, we don't got no major companies, we don't have any artists that have ever been put in that spotlight really like that, with the exception of maybe like Jail 7, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But I would think, with all your collaborations that you've done, made through your span of time, that, I mean, recognition right there. But I mean,
yeah, it does. But you gotta understand, man, when you get a real following and cats that's fucking with you, it's gonna be because of you. You know what I'm saying? And what you put down, not so much because of your collaborations. Unless you stepping up to the level of where you doing shit with like Jigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When you doing them type of features, then motherfuckers got to give it up on a higher level. Or when you doing features, I mean, I did shit with Weezy, I did shit with Gladys Knight, and this big artist, but that you gotta build this shit on your. That's how I feel. My type of music, it gotta be built off of what you do yourself. Yeah. I've been trying to explain that to a lot of cats in my town. You can't pay a motherfucker to like you, or they might like your song, but for them to actually dig you gotta put some work in.
Okay, so basically, keep doing what you're doing, keep striving, and if it don't come that way, it don't come that way. But as long as you still eating it, I mean, it ain't no problem.
I mean, shit, but everybody in the rap game ain't eating though. Like 90% of the people that's even involved in the rap shit or that's trying to make music and rap ain't eating. It depends on what you call eating. Eating to me is I could do shit for my mama.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Better her life. Yeah, but everybody ain't doing that, homie. There ain't nobody in San Diego doing that. Like in my whole city. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to where I could really be like, yeah, I want my mama to live in motherfucking wherever. It ain't gonna come just from no rapping shit. You feel me?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get it done. I got it done.
On too.
Yeah, but I just don't want to leave a misconception that niggas is out here eating off rap though.
No.
There's a lot of niggas that niggas think is eating off rap. They not getting no money, homie. These niggas might get that advancement check. They got the videos and shit. All that shit is made to look that good, you know what I'm saying? Because there's more people getting paid off that shit. But I want motherfuckers to know, like, everybody ain't eating. Like, everybody ain't eating. I can name you niggas right now that everybody, your 3-year-old was singing they song 2 years ago, and right now you forgot they had a record out. And you know a lot of them yourself. I don't even want to be disrespectful and start calling out no names, but come on now. It's niggas around here singing their songs, whatever, and they ain't even got nothing out. And I know they ain't got nothing out because I be on the internet, I be on Twitter, I see what's happening. These niggas ain't even put one record out in 2 years. The game is cold, man. Yeah, man, but the rap game cold. So, you know, for selling records, you know, it's a lot of stores ain't even open that used to sell records now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true too.
So you got to use your branding and use your name and get your name up. You got that shit to make money off this rap shit, man.
Now, how I always ask everybody, what's some strong words that you could probably give youngsters? Like, you know, since they're coming from that mindset of, you know, I don't need to know about this, or, you know, that doesn't affect me, when in actualities it really does. I mean, what's some strong words or strong, what should I say, something that you could pull from your life that you like, coming up, I needed to know this. These are things you need to know. You know, so you don't hurt.
Need to know?
Yeah.
Let me see. Need to know. Number one thing I would have need to know is that from the beginning, like for us producers, it's like you got to present your shit the same way that somebody that's wherever you're trying to get to is presenting their shit, because ain't nobody gonna slow down and wait for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, say for instance, if you trying to get a DJ to play your record, well then whatever Gucci Man or whatever French Montana and then whatever process they use to get him to play their record,
yeah,
you got to use the same process. You can't be trying no new shit or making up no new ways. It's the way to get it done. It's only one way. Whether you gonna have a super plug and somebody gonna plug you, or you gonna pay. But just somebody just gonna make you rich and blow your song all up just because your shit is hot, nah, that ain't how it works.
Huh. Yeah. That's where I think a lot of them get confused. Like, oh, I think mine is the best. And, you know, people that I know say, you know, I rap like this or whatever. I do whatever I do and I could just get in like that. No, it's by knowing somebody.
Producers charging and they ain't even got no resumes and shit, you know. You know, man, that shit crazy.